guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here with the doctor again, so I'm hoping that everything goes well with me. All results are good, and I hope you guys have a great day.
Have y'all seen LaToya Jackson lately? Fans have been expressing growing concern over her noticeably slimmer appearance, with many wondering if her recent weight loss has become a serious health issue. It seems like every year, someone from the Jackson family finds themselves at the center of public concern, and this time, it's LaToya. She has openly pointed to the lasting trauma caused by her father, Joe Jackson, saying the emotional scars continue to affect her health even years after his passing. So, what's really happening with LaToya? Let's dive into the story.
It was very hard. My father was very strict. He beat us.
Well, when you say he beat you, did he spank you, whip you? I mean, what?
He had a belt, you say in the book. Belts, whips, whatever. My brothers were grown, and my father would take his fist and he would punch them and knock them down the steps constantly.
Many people have been voicing concern that LaToya Jackson's recent weight loss has become far too extreme. Some fans say her appearance has changed so dramatically that they're worried about her overall health and well-being. At 70 years old, many believe she should be enjoying life, especially with the resources and support available to her. To be fair, LaToya has never been a larger woman. She has always taken great pride in her appearance and was widely admired as a beauty icon throughout the 1980s. After releasing her hit single, Heart Don't Lie, in 1984, her popularity soared, and fans couldn't stop talking about her striking looks and glamorous style. During that era, being exceptionally slim was often celebrated in the entertainment industry, so LaToya's petite frame regularly attracted media attention whenever she appeared in public. Over the years, while her sister Janet Jackson's weight has fluctuated, LaToya's figure remained relatively consistent. Recently, however, many longtime fans feel her weight loss has become noticeably more dramatic, fueling growing concern and widespread
And now here's Miss
discussion
LaToya
online.
Jackson with an automobile message.
Get your hands on a LaToya, and you'll never let go.
Girl. The conversation surrounding LaToya Jackson's weight has been impossible to ignore on social media. Many fans have expressed genuine concern, especially as discussions about dramatic weight loss among celebrities have become more common in recent years. With public figures like Ariana Grande also facing constant speculation about their appearance, people have been quick to compare LaToya's noticeably slimmer frame. At 70 years old, some fans believe her current appearance looks far too thin and have shared a mix of concern and support online. Comments have ranged from lighthearted jokes to heartfelt messages, with one person writing, "I don't know what's going on, Ms. Jackson, but you're in my prayers. By the way, you're as beautiful as always." Others simply urged her to take better care of herself and hoped she was doing well behind the scenes. LaToya has previously insisted that there's no reason for people to worry. She has explained that she mostly follows a plant-based diet, occasionally eats chicken, and typically only eats one meal a day. Given that she has always had a naturally petite frame and has been known for staying slim throughout her career, she has suggested that her appearance isn't as unusual as many people believe. However, the speculation intensified after reports surfaced that she had been hospitalized for an undisclosed medical issue. She was later discharged, but according to those reports, she returned to her doctor just a few days later for another evaluation. Although LaToya initially downplayed the situation, saying that occasional health concerns are normal at her age, the reported follow-up visit left many fans even more worried about her overall well-being. Over the years, there has also been public speculation about LaToya's relationship with food and her health. Some reports have claimed that she's struggled with disordered eating at different points in her life, while others have linked those struggles to the intense beauty standards that dominated the entertainment industry during the 1980s and 1990s. There have also been past allegations regarding substance use during her marriage to Jack Gordon, though many details surrounding that period remain the subject of public discussion rather than confirmed fact. Beyond the headlines, LaToya herself has often spoken about the emotional scars left by her upbringing. Like many of her siblings, she has described growing up under the strict and demanding parenting style of Joe Jackson. Members of the Jackson family have repeatedly shared stories portraying Joe as an extremely tough disciplinarian And while their experiences differ, many agree that the household was far from warm or nurturing. Those difficult childhood experiences continue to shape conversations about
To this
LaToya's
day,
health
they are still
and the
afraid of my
lasting
father. They will
impact
tell you.
of trauma
They come
decades later.
to me and they say, LaToya, we have kids in college and we're afraid of my father still today. But my mother allowed this to go on, which makes it so bad.
As the Jackson 5 rose to global fame, Joe Jackson was known for demanding perfection from his children. In the early years, much of his focus was on their performances, making sure every rehearsal, song, and appearance met his incredibly high standards. But once the family became international superstars, that pressure reportedly extended beyond their talent and into how they looked. According to multiple members of the Jackson family, Joe often criticized his children's physical appearance. He allegedly made hurtful remarks about their noses, skin tone, and other Afrocentric features, while also commenting on their weight whenever he felt they didn't fit the image he wanted to project. Those constant criticisms left lasting emotional scars. Michael Jackson openly spoke about developing deep insecurities because of the comments he received growing up. He explained that the criticism affected his self-esteem and influenced how he viewed himself for years. As his career took off, many people believed he tried to distance himself from the features that reminded him of his father, a reflection of the emotional impact those experiences had on him. LaToya faced many of those same expectations. Often described as one of the most glamorous members of the Jackson family, she reportedly felt intense pressure to maintain a flawless appearance at all times. During an era when being extremely thin was celebrated in the entertainment industry, staying a certain size may have felt like more than a personal choice. It may have seemed like part of protecting the family's public image. Beyond the pressure at home, the music industry itself was heavily influenced by colorism and Eurocentric beauty standards. Growing up in that environment could have made it even harder to escape those unrealistic expectations, and it's understandable why those messages might have been deeply internalized over time. Even though Joe Jackson has been gone for years, many believe the emotional effects of that upbringing don't simply disappear. Trauma has a way of lingering long after the circumstances have changed, and healing from those experiences can take a lifetime. Today, fans continue to hope that LaToya finds peace, happiness, and good health. As one supporter put it, no one should comment on another person's body because you never know what they're going through or how hard they're trying. What do you think about LaToya's story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, baddies!